Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Link to the Past Randomizer Open League. We are in week 5. It's Co-op Crosskeys week. Tonight at 6:30, this lovely Eastern Monday afternoon, we are looking at a 4-4 matchup between Grouchy Old Men and Yaps and Yaps. Both teams are 4-4. Both teams have 12 points. For Grouchy Old Men, we have Bertz and Pie. And for Yaps and Yaps, we have Trace Byer and Chloe Prower. This should be a pretty fun matchup. Pretty experienced runners all around. Just waiting for everybody to kind of get finished up in the race room. And we will be getting going in just a second. The runners are ready. We're going to just send them out in a second. For those wondering, this is Co-op Crosskeys. So this is going to be a cross-world entrance randomizer with full dungeon key sanity. Essentially, we have connectors that can take us between light world and dark world. So trying to find the moon pearl early on is very important, so that way we're not leaving checks behind as we're doing dark world exploration. This is co-op. All runners are playing the same seed. Each runner is going to kind of go do their own thing and tell their partner what's going on. It's full dungeon key sanity. We have to beat our 7 crystals in order to beat Ganon. We don't know where Ganon is. He's been shuffled to one of the 7 randomized drop-downs in the game. If it's somewhere like Lumberjack or Pyramid, we're going to have to beat a tower climb in order to get there. But otherwise, Ganon might be pretty free, and we won't have to beat Aga 2 today, unless we are looking for items. In addition, all of our dungeon keys are shuffled. We don't know what our prizes are because the maps and compasses are shuffled as well, so we're going to be looking for maps to try to figure out what's going on. Though this is, again, co-op, so runners will probably be trying to clear pretty lean as they go and figure out what's going on. I will be doing a map tracker tonight, try to help out. Lady Larlinda is slow tracking. This is pretty hard to do for cross keys, so if you see anything that you think we're missing, please let us know. Otherwise, we should get ready. Looks like we're only going to be listening to the audio from Grumpy Old Men today. Yaps and Yaps' audio is not going to be clean. So, anyway. Good luck to the person who has done consoles in the past and given Trey cross-key seeds for it. Yes, and if you want to, please come follow the Discord if you want to come in and sign up to do commentary or volunteer. You can always use more trackers, can always use more comms. Co-op Crosskeys is going to be a little bit hectic because we're going to have 4 runners kind of going off in different routes. Kind of to be expected. Trey and I are going to be heading and looking around elsewhere. Chloe and Verts are going to head to CAC. Trey is not going to go to CAC, obviously. But we're going to go get an idea. Pi is going to go do a Houlihan opening, which is going to be getting early access to the... Sorry. Lumberjack, the ferry, the potion shop. Walk over there, over in Waterfall Ferry. That'll be pretty early for the runners because that's up at the Staha's house. And we find an entrance at the Harrow Castle, which is kind of tempting to dip, but you don't really have any weapons. You're probably just going to go explore a cat, considering where everything was. Back at Tavern is an item we're going to end up with. Is anything? A good laser bridge. Chloe has found Hype Kate, but it has no bombs. There's a 50-50 bomb pull you can get. We have found Checkerboard Cave here in the Holy Hand for Pi. Trey's heading for South Shore. Surprised he hasn't pulled out for Eastern area yet. He finds Mini Moldorm Cave at the dam, but no way of dealing with the Mini Moldorms. It's kind of unfortunate. We haven't seen a shop yet, which is interesting. Usually we see something sooner than later. Trey doesn't have money for bombs, only Pi does. Chloe is going to find the book in a second, which is kind of unfortunate because Trey is heading for Desert Palace. Bottom of Checkerboard Cave, which would be interesting to get bombs if we could. Bottom of Paradox over at the castle, but we don't have a mirror and we don't have bombs to blow open the shop to get bombs. It's our first shop. Okay, that is a shop. Pi is going to be the one to go get it. Chloe's heading into the woods. Ice Rod Cave here for Trey. Money. That was Swamp Palace reverts over at the tavern. Trying to pay attention to as much of this as I can at once, everybody. Just money at the mushroom spot. I missed what the drop down was. I'm sure we'll see it on Pi side in a second. Eastern Palace at the top of Lost Woods. Yeah, this is a pretty good easy 4 checks. Looks like Verts is gonna go for the laser skip, see what we can pull out. I'll get a small key to TR, and we found the Guinness Cave without bombs. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Big key to Thieves Town. Yeah, unfortunately, laser skips on 4 hearts are not fun. And Pi is joining Chloe over in Eastern. Trey, on the other hand, is actually going to Eastern. Well, Citrus. And it's found Tower of Hera and nothing to hit a switch to take a look at the 2 checks in there. Wonderful. See if Chloe goes beyond the map chest. Or, yeah. There's one more check here we can pull out at Eastern. It's nice to kind of get this one out of the way. Trey finds a shop but does not have the money for bombs. Are we going to have to go resort to 50-50 bushes south of the Grove? Okay, Trey I think is actually going to go do a Holy Hand here. Just for the cash. I think that was a second TR small on Laser Bridge. Interesting. Trey is going for the Bush Crab, which is throwing out magic. Thank you for the raid. Hyrule Castle Main is over at the dwarf's house. Still haven't seen her game drop down. Is the thief anything? Thief's a big key. Wonderful. Chloe's back in CAC. It's a long way for Trey to go for one entrance that's Ice Palace and does not have any resources for ice. There's the cape at the magic at the cape in the Eastern Palace Big Chest. That's interesting. But Chloe has bombs. Chloe is going to go be the first person to actually open up the rest of Hype Cave. It'd be really funny if there's a lamp in here in order to go for a laser bridge. Ice small, Mire small, Rod. And Trey is hula-handing to get money. Yeah. Desert Palace. Oh, the Desert Palace small keys in Desert Palace. Well, we're going to go take a look at right side, because that's fine. Alright, Ganon is sitting over there at the... Ganon is just sitting over there at the fairy drop. Not the worst thing in the world to find later. We found Pod as well. Wherever Pi has ended up. Yeah, Houlihan would have saved a lot of pain. They only Pi kind of did it off the front, but I mean, normally this has just been a very starved seed. Oh, we ended up on top of the castle. Wonderful. And Aga Tower. And this is wonderful. Aga Tower and Potter on top of the castle. If I was Verts, I would have farmed for bombs and Pod. Pod is a really good... Got a lot of easy... Oh, okay. Wait, how did Verts... Oh. Oh, that's a good bomb farm for over there on top of the castle, but no magic. But this means we can... Well, we can't actually get in anywhere else. Let's save Trable Mimic Clip. Lily is in a dark cave, and I think it's trying to find the old man. Trey's gonna go Mimic Clip, looks like. Yeah, Desert exited Aga Tower entrance. I missed which exactly entrance was Pod, but well, I'm sure we'll see it in a second. I gotta push Chops up on the mountain. Oh, at least there's plenty of free heart refills next to the lower part of the mountain. Our first sword prefer it switches over. Interesting. Trey gets a shield. Wonderful. Graveyard Ledge, unfortunately, all the way down south has our first sword for the runners. Oh, Pod was, okay, Pod was Lumberjack House. There's our bumper ledge connector. Just kind of annoying. Chloe has marked her, got in the red crystal information of desert and thieves. I think Trey will probably head for... Chloe's gonna go out, grab the last two Dark World entrances up here. Yeah, Desert Swamp Desert. Spec Rock. Mid, which means it's the item. It's a small key. Trey's heading for Mini Moldorm Cave. Yeah. Our two TR small keys in TR. Welcome in Raiders from Ceruvian. Bow and Mini Moldorm Cave, which is nice. How's it going, Tracy?
Hey, Tofile, I saw you're by yourself.
Oh, it's fine. It's cross keys week. It's cross keys week.
It's cross keys week, but there's 4 players.
Yeah. So
I've been trying to watch as best as I can. So I see, like, we had an issue because no one had bombs. We couldn't do bomb things.
no one found bombs. Like it just was the. It's just kind of that. Nobody. We couldn't find bomb. The worst part is like nobody found bombs, but Graveyard Ledge was sitting in South Gag. Went down there, and everybody's just running around with like everybody's running around with no more than like 40 rupees to even buy bombs.
My god.
So Trey is making a second trip out to Ice Rod Cave here. He's going to triple dip this area.
I mean, that's bad. For bombs.
Like bombs.
So now we get all the bombs. That's usually how that works, right?
Yeah, K45. Also, the main problem is K45, by the way, is the first sword. Top of the mountain for...
Yeah, having a sword, though. I mean, we've all seen cross key seeds where the sword's like an hour in, so...
Yeah. So...
No Moon Pearl, we find ourselves, let's see, Chloe up in Dark Death Mountain. No Moon Pearl. We're gonna check this, yeah. Bombos if we ever need to get into Turtle Rock.
Yeah. I missed quite where Hookshot Cave was, but it... Oh, good. Hey, we finally found the other side of... Good. We found Paradox Cave. We can go actually get the items out of Paradox, because the bottom of Paradox is sitting over at the castle.
Oh, I hate finding the bottom of Paradox. It's like, but I can't get in because I don't have a mirror.
We don't even have bombs to go buy bombs.
So let's see, Pi going and doing some Hyrule Castle action. Where's our Sank start? Is that in Kakariko?
Yeah, it's in Kak. It's actually interesting because the...
Oh, we could have gotten bombs there, too.
Yeah. It's actually kind of interesting. Ooh, that is a really fun connector. Chloe should actually go like hop down and check desert entrance.
Yeah, it has the book, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Unless traded. The book's sitting in like the Elder House, so I think Trey's done it, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you just came. Which we can't do because we don't have Moon Pearl to get out of Water State.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's there. We'll get it later, I guess.
Yeah. Chloe's going to see where our actual save and quit point for the old man was. Neither Grouchy Old Man did not go for the old man save and quit. It is in the bottom rescue cave, I think, is the sealed up house in CAC. So not something anybody did because they were, of course, missing bombs. But
right.
We do have 2 Hyrule Castle connectors in Kakariko, by the way, so getting up to that part of the mountain and like going through to get there is pretty easy.
That's okay. Oh, the bottle vendor had an Eastern Big Key.
Yeah, I love this.
No, sorry, that wasn't Eastern. Yeah, Eastern Big Key. I'm still thinking in terms of we just finished up drop keys, and I'm thinking, wait, no, that's a small key they don't have. It's still an Eastern Big.
yeah. Bombs were just a problem for everyone. Because Chloe's going to find desert, which is going to be fun because the Desert Palace small key is in the map chest. And then this leads to the top of the castle and the Aga Tower entrance.
We do have a cape, but Chloe has no magic.
No. It's going to be really funny when Chloe goes to find the... Oh, Huckshot Cave was, I guess, just the... Okay, well, there we go. Rope prisoner in the magic drop.
Yeah, and we have that Hookshot Cave being our mountain, our east mountain axis, and we can't get the actual chest, so we have to go through it and get teased every time. What is?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what Verts was doing. Like that cave has nothing.
Yeah, I mean it's a hint cave otherwise, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We haven't played with hints in regular modes in absolutely forever, so.
Yeah. Trey has the Eastern Palace Big Key, which means Trey is going to go beat Eastern Palace, because Trey has the bow as well.
Bow and, yeah, there you go.
Chloe is going to do Dark World Exploration, looks like.
Yeah, I believe they've all dipped, or somebody on each team has dipped into Eastern Palace.
Yeah, no, Chloe and Pi both basically did everything. Did the usual first dip to Eastern Palace. First dip if you're not named Zagada-san. And everyone else is... That's our 3rd Turtle Rock small key, by the way.
Well, we don't have a cane to do anything with it, but once we do, that gets really, really suspicious that you're supposed to take that somewhere.
Nah, well, two of the Turtle Rock small keys are on Laser Bridge.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they're all out of logic by not having a... Well, now we need a lamp.
We have a cape.
Cape's in Eastern Palace big key chest.
Okay, so everything's locked behind the lamp, is what you're saying.
Yes.
That's always fun, because the lamp is such a generally not required item, but it's certainly a nice to have item. Chloe could have gone in and done some stuff in TR West. I don't know if I'd want to on this current equipment, but especially since you'd have to do a bunny revive, but it is available.
Yeah, I probably... I'm kind of at the point where we're really running out of entrances, and bunny walking is probably the answer to finding the Moon Pearl. So bunny walking is.
Yep, and we find Chicken Hut, which we can't do as a bunny.
Yeah,
we can't throw bombs.
I'll get our Hyrule Castle small.
Mini Moldorm. Have we seen this yet?
Yeah. Trey found this without bombs, of course.
Of course.
We walked into Hive Cave without bombs, so we just talked to
saw
the
that.
NPC.
That's where you hope the NPC just has your bombs. Oh, boots,
that's where the
boots and
were.
flippers, all our footwear.
In Paradox. Okay.
In Paradox. That's a good Paradox. Big key to Ganon's Tower. Okay.
All right.
Do we know where Ganon is? I assume he's not vanilla today.
Fairy.
Okay.
We're gonna go take a look and see what's on Ped, because this will, of course, be the thing.
Rupees.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
Ped dead. At 22 minutes.
All right. I think Trey is heading for Tower of Hera, maybe. And a Genis. Oh, also there was a Genis cave over this way as well. Again,
that's an annoying. That's a really annoying one to not be able to go to.
I mean, Desert Palace. Sorry, Tower of Hera is at Eastern Palace entrance, so you have no idea. Oh. But yeah, Eastern our first crystal.
I hate having it's better than the pod location. Oh, there's our moon pearl. Well, so if I'll get just get your bombs and you're fine. Everything's behind bombs.
Yeah. Chloe, I guess, is probably gonna.
I guess we already saw that.
Yeah.
And Chloe's the one in the Dark World without the moon pearl.
And there's Desert Palace North, which gonna have to do eventually, but not yet. There.
Yeah, imagine Pi is gonna go make his way over to Paradox Cave, and then in the near future get those boots. Bert's trying to buy bombs without enough money with 7 rupees.
Yeah. Gaffin has to be the first to the moon pearl, and then they've got to like kind of go up the mountain to get to where the moon pearl is.
Mm-hmm.
Another small key. First pod small. Alright. Pod's over at Lumberjack, I think.
I love it when the player without the flippers is doing the flippers things. As Pi is swimming over to the man under the bridge, because he knows it's in logic and figures, I'm right here, I might as well just do it.
Yeah. Alright, Chloe is going for pod small. Or moon pearl.
Yeah, that makes sense. Get that moon pearl right away. One team with moon pearl, one team with boots. I don't know.
Yeah. And Trey's going to go to the rest to potentially do a bunch more of this south stuff in CAC. There was an ice rod in here, which you probably just want to grab right now anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, Bert's going to do Eastern Palace.
Yeah. I'll tell Mario's sitting on the island. Chloe is going to go get their bow from Mini Wildorm Cave.
So where's our Paradox entrance that Yaps and Nash needs to get to?
You have to get up to the mountain. I think you have to take Hookshot Cave to get there.
Ah, gotcha.
There is another entrance somewhere in the Dark World, it looked like, but I'm not sure where.
Well, get those boots, you can actually get one of those chests now.
Yeah.
Alright, Pi may be headed towards Gina's cave. We'll get that moon pearl. Also has not picked up those boots yet.
Yeah.
Alright. So soon everybody will have knowledge of the moon pearl.
Yeah. Yeah. Chloe, I think he needs to go to South Kakariko. Bertop can go get the cape as well. Interesting.
I mean, it's a nice safety. It is a little out of the way, being in Eastern Palace big key chest.
Yeah, and we came out of Desert Palace. We came out of the Aga Tower entrance already. So realistically, like...
Okay, probably not required.
Yeah. Trey gonna get the news about the first sword in a second. They just laughed at their laugh and discover 20 minutes, 7 minutes in. Oh yeah, no, free bomb farm right here.
Hey, look, a sword.
And I have to imagine Trey will probably book it down there in just a second.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's not very far away. We could need it for Bumper Cave, that is true. Yeah, Trey is just like, okay, oh, 1 second.
Not money on the race game if we need it later.
Chloe's going to go out the other entrance of Desert Palace and discover it's the top of the castle. I have to imagine Trey will also probably take the Hookshot Cave entrance out of here and discover that other side of the mountain.
Yeah, let's hope so. Okay, yeah, there's the top of the castle.
Yeah.
Who knows when Mirror will show up? It's nice to get these mirror spots out of the way. There's another bomb farm.
Yeah.
We're going to do Dark Cross on Trey's side.
Yeah, and we're actually going to get a new check here. Chloe's like, no.
You gotta do it. I mean, it's slow with this. Yeah, it's really slow with just a fighter sword, but you know, you do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah. Usually, like, for this, I'd be doing the toe tap method, but that's
same. I mean, it's a fighter sword, so it's not that much faster.
Yeah. Alright,
And we have to do this in the dark. That's always fun. Is there anything behind Castle Tower in this?
No, it was Uncle. So this.
Yeah, super nice when Uncle decides to show up there.
This should theoretically be the last time that we have to.
Looks like Pie's gonna get those boots soon.
Yeah.
10 arrows, so nothing in Castle Tower really.
Yeah, I think Claudia got lost and it opted to go say no. It's almost vanilla. Very such, it's almost vanilla.
Nice. Bikita Hera, okay, on the torch in desert.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm gonna run back there and beat that dungeon.
Oh, it looks like our save and quit point is Tower of Hera. Fantastic. That's
well, I mean, yeah, that actually works out pretty nicely for mountain stuff.
Yeah. What's really nice is this is like on the other side of the mountain for Yaps and Yaps.
All right, so grouchy old men now have boots on both sides.
Yeah.
Let's see. We still have a few people missing moon pearls. I'm not sure why Chloe would go into the dark row still not having the moon pearl, or did they get it some?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Chloe has the moon pearl.
Okay. Yeah, with these sprites, I can't always tell if it's not like, you know, whether it's a bunny sprite or not.
Yeah.
It's not Link, you know.
Oh, Hookshot. Ooh, that's actually a really ugly place for Hookshot Cave. I didn't realize it was a Keena's Cave.
Oh God, yeah, that's awful.
Blind's hideout for Chloe.
Yeah, this is a Flute 5 Dark.
Yeah, this was Finding the Mirror. This was behind the old man save and quit. So Trey is going to find Paradox Cave, and Chloe will probably beeline it after checking Pod.
Okay, so there's a shovel, and that's all we got out of Blind's hut. So I'm probably not rushing back to Blind's hut if I'm Trey, but Chloe might be going checking that shovel sooner rather than later to see if it's required.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trey about to find the boots. We'll see how far Chloe goes before they go back and get their boots as well.
Yeah. Chloe's crazy like a... Yes, Chloe is crazy like a fox. Chloe, get just under the money for Pod to pay off.
Oh, yeah.
And found the 50 rupee cave.
There we go, 143. Plenty of money now. It's all good. Yeah, there's the boots for Trey. I don't think you abandoned this pod check, but it wouldn't surprise me if Chloe, whatever they were planning on doing, gets changed to go get boots once they're done with pod.
I mean, I think after this, they were probably... I mean, like, this is... We got here through the old man save and quit.
Yep.
So...
It's easy to get back to. It's fine.
Yeah. I have to imagine Trey probably goes and starts doing some Dark World stuff here.
Yeah. Oh, it's Saha. Hi, Saha. Green pendant at pod.
Pod, of course.
Boomerang. Map. To pod. Okay, well, sure. Trey never needs to go there. Unless we have to turn in the green pendant there, in which case, you know, that'll be much later.
Yeah. Dark Sink was... Marsha was at Dark Sink. I'll see what's over at Chicken Hut in a second. Alright, maybe Clay's gonna go take a look at what's over on Pyramid.
Yeah, not unreasonable. You're right here.
Yeah.
Vert's in the Skull Woods area. I did not see what the first entrance to Skull Woods but let's see what the second one is.
I think it was a decent layout.
Okay, so then, oh yeah, didn't have the small key, so it's gonna has to steal the key, go back, and grab the pot key.
Yeah.
Go back. It's not a. I mean, you'd rather have this than the so-called bad woods.
Yeah.
But when you enter this without any Skullwood small keys, it is definitely a little bit slower because you have to come do this, and then go back and go back to the main area and use that small key. Fortunately, with the pinball key always being a key, you get key for key, and you can actually do the actual back when the time comes. Another pod small.
Yeah.
Only 2 that I know of so far, so yeah, we haven't found. I assume we haven't seen pod yet.
We have seen pod.
We have seen pod. Okay.
It's Lumberjack entrance. Lumberjack house itself.
Yeah.
So, Trey mimic clipped and then found the bow 5 minutes later.
Of course.
So.
Yeah. But 2 small keys gets you a lot of pod. You don't really... Ooh, that's not a good death for Verts. But yeah, you don't really feel too bad about spending all your keys in a pendant pod.
No. Yeah, Chloe's going to go get a bow because we have to be D-certain and gotta head up the mountain. Oh yeah, there's a GT big there as well.
Yeah, it's not as exciting. I mean, maybe we climb. Climb could be a thing at some point. I don't think have we found GT?
We haven't found GT and we haven't found the well, so...
Okay. Oh, well. So 9-item climb is what you're saying.
Yeah. Pinball room, we're getting the item.
Yeah, there's that free Skullwood small key for Trey.
Pertz goes to do Pawn Cross in the Dark World. Trey is going to go start clearing out Village of Outcasts, it looks like.
Yeah, looks like Chloe's headed towards those boots. We'll be the last one to get them. The annoying part is you're going right by this chest that you could pick up if you had boots to get the boots. And it looks like it's inconvenient to come back, because I don't think anybody's gone back and checked it.
I get Spiral Cave, which means that Chloe's probably going to do the rest of the Dark World after Trey is done.
A Spiral Cave, no.
Where's Rick?
I know, right? Oh,
never mind. We're doing Spiral Cave immediately. That's actually interesting for... I mean, Grouchy Old Man's got both runners hitting the Village of Outcasts area. But that's really, really interesting.
Also spits us out at a mirror spot.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Right by Hookshot Cave, which means Trey is going to be the first to bonk the chest. I don't know if any of these players hover. We'll find out if Trey does shortly.
Trey doesn't.
Okay, well then we'll see if anybody else comes back for it. Yeah. And it's a small key to Skull Woods.
Wonderful.
Nice to have, don't really need. Would have been nice to have that before we went to Skull Woods earlier.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lamp. Wonderful.
Oh, the dig game was... Oh my god. Okay, well, hey, everything's in logic now.
Yeah. Alright, Verts is going to discover the mirror. That's going to make... really annoying.
Ugh. Yeah, really and Pi is already south, so can't go back north to go grab Spiral Cave. He's gonna have to go, find his way back over there.
Yeah.
Let's see, Verts, you gonna go check that one chest? Yeah, we are. Okay.
Alright. Chloe is...
Yeah, you can't lift up... Wait, he didn't check it.
I
mean, it's just a Skullwood small, so not anything that anyone needs, but, like, it doesn't make sense to go through there and not do that check. And to answer chat, yeah, the teammates get to talk to each other, because co-op would be really, really annoying if you didn't actually get to talk to your partner.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure...
The very definition of not fun.
Chloe and Trey are in some form of having voice comms, and they're not... We can't use their audio. Or Trey is doing his thing where he has a custom MSU, and it's not legally Brace approved, and Chloe might be doing have comms on their channel.
Oh, here's a dam with a big key to ice. Okay, better to have it right before going into Ice Palace than not. What? Not that we have any access to being able to go into Ice Palace. No fire rod, no bombos, but
no. Sick Hit is conveniently located at a mirror spot.
Does anybody have a bottle? No.
No.
No one has a bottle yet.
No.
We're 41 minutes in, no bottles. Okay, well. Graveyard Ledge for Trey, probably Graveyard Ledge, King's Tomb. Yeah. Still no hammer or glove, so our Dark Old Axis is all these are well, not great.
Yeah. And now Chloe's going to go back through Spectacle Rock, and this is the top of the mountain connector. So this is our floating island connector.
Yep, yeah, we have the mirror now, so we can. I don't know if we've been able to see it.
Not yet.
Yeah, no hammer to get over there, and if there's not a connector, you wouldn't be able to check it. So yeah.
Where did Pi die?
I just saw where he was.
Somewhere on the overworld. That's not good. Oh yeah, Pi forgot to do Stumpy.
Oh, that's not ideal.
Yeah. Oh, Pi died on. This won't be the worst. Pi died swimming over to the pod region. That's right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was about to find the back of the old man save and quit.
Which one of them will find when they save and quit, so it's fine.
Yeah, and these last couple lunches is over on East Death Mountain. Take a look at nothing important.
All right, we're gonna.
Trey is going to find the lamp.
Trying to buy. We had one runner try and buy bombs with no money. We've had a runner now try to buy a potion with no bottles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, GT. Logically, we can't do much here. Actually, we can't do anything out of logic either, because we don't have a hammer.
No.
For the left side, or a cane of Samara for the right side.
I mean, we could climb.
Oh, and there's the bottle that we've been waiting for. Climb on 0 keys. I mean, you could steal the key, so yeah, we could actually climb.
Yeah.
Climb on no hookshot though is maybe a bigger deal. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. And with what fire? Okay, yeah, you're right, Zeruvian. Chloe does not have fire.
I mean, logically, we can climb because we know where the lamp is, and 3 of our brothers have the lamp. Chloe does not have the lamp, but the other 3 do.
Yeah, of course it's the one that's... I mean, again, I don't see anybody climbing yet without at least the hookshot showing up with 0 small keys, but it exists. It does exist.
I see Ruby is now attempting to traumatize Af again.
Climb on 0 keys? Yeah. I mean, those first 2 checks don't need keys for logic.
Steal the key.
It is a 9-item climb. You hovering too? No one. Oh, Verts. Where did Verts get the hook shot? I missed that.
I did too.
Thank goodness we have Lady Lauralinda, who obviously saw it happen. We sure didn't.
Yeah. Unfortunately, 4 runners going various places.
4 eyes are not enough.
Yeah. 6 eyes aren't even enough.
No, they aren't. All right, so Verts can climb on 0 keys. Fun times.
Jeez, now I have to go look at the VOD.
All right, if we want to do this, we need to do a... Okay, we're just going to go bonk to the west side. Do we have the TR big key? It doesn't really... Okay, so just do TR west from here. It's fine. There's nothing you do on TR east. No big key. We still don't have anything good to kill this pokey with, though.
Actually, Verts doesn't actually have the hookshot. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. No worries. Yeah, it's fine. It happens.
let's see what we've got here. Another big key on the island. We need that. That's desert.
We have not found the back of desert yet, correct?
We have. That is Dark Lake Potion Shop.
Oof. Well, I mean, we can do it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you go out of your way to do it right now, especially with... I mean, in the vanilla game, this is essentially what you have. You know, a fighter's sword, an ice rod, and a bow. So...
Yeah.
Still not... You might want to wait on it. You can get better equipment. Oh, hey! That's a Master Sword behind 4 keys in Turtle Rock.
I think that was that silver arrows on Zora Ledge?
If there are arrows, there would be... If it was a bow, then yeah, it would be silver arrows. I didn't see it. See, I imagine... Oh, we have flippers, so we don't have to fake flipper or anything. We just go grab them.
Yeah, Thieves Town over Dark Shopping Mall. I guess not. Okay, that was probably just a junk item then.
Yeah, I don't think you skip those at this point.
Yeah, I don't know why Pi is doing a Poke Kill with 3 keys, considering the fact that we found 2... Or... There are 2 keys on Laser Bridge. Also
the death of the chain chomps. That's not good. That's not a good place to take a death.
Yeah. Trey is going to be the first one to go beat Tower of Hera. Does Chloe have the Thieves Town big key?
Do any of them have the Thieves Town? Oh, looks like Trey does. I guess we'll find out in a second.
Yeah, looks like Chloe does. Alright. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, in a co-op, this doesn't feel nearly as bad, because, like, Chloe can clear this, and if there's nothing here, then Trey can wait until he has the small key and the hammer to clean it up with the big chest. Or it could just be a pendant, and we just may never need to go back here.
No, we know this is a red crystal.
Oh, you're right.
So,
Same yeah, the argument's even better then, because if it's since we know it's a crystal, if there's nothing here, it gets a little dicey if there turns out to be an important item here that Trey wants to get immediately.
Oh, yeah, Samario. Okay, that's our other meal upgrade.
Yeah, optional for our other runners.
I have to imagine Trey might take this and reverse through TR in a second. With Samaria.
Yeah, it would make sense. Okay, piece of heart in the attic.
Yeah. The non-logical check in the back of Thieves Town.
Yep, the one you always do anyway.
Ooh, not a good...
Oh, some bad deaths for Verts and Pi are definitely hurting them.
Yeah.
There's that shovel. Does anyone done the dig spot?
Not yet.
Yeah, Chloe's the only one that has the shovel, has not done the dig spot. Okay.
Yeah, sea house over here. Nothing. Trey with his second crystal.
Yeah, and of course, no gloves, so we have to go the long way around, which is even worse when you don't have the ability to open up the big chest, because you can actually route that in a little nicer.
Yeah.
If you don't have a glove. Fire rod, though. That is a logical fire rod, by the way.
Yeah.
That is the one chest in logic, and that kind of throws out that my whole idea of Trey can wait on that.
Yeah.
And if we had a Turtle Rock Big Key, we could kill Trinex now, between the two of them.
I mean, they really need to go get that sword out of lava chest first, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely help. Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
Oh, yeah, that's where the Thieves Town Big Key was, alright. Yeah, that's right, it was on Laser Bridge, which is...
Yeah, because logically the game won't... It will not make you do a fighter sword Trinex. Might make you do a hammer Trinex, might give you enough magic to do it with your rods, but is not going to make you do it with fighter sword.
No. But yeah, so this will be a new check for Trey. Plus, he'll find that Master Sword.
Yeah. If he keeps going.
Yeah.
For 3 keys, I probably would. Oh, another small key to pod.
I mean, you got three smalls, and
yeah, no, I would keep going too.
You don't even have to you're not even worried about getting like soft locked out of keys because you don't have to open up the crystal roller door.
Yep.
And Verts is heading for the back, gonna discover the fire rod as well. I gotta pick up the yellow crate that was sitting over on Pyramid.
So Vert's about to find the fire rod, gonna put Grouchy Old Man in that same annoying dilemma with Thieves Town. I think it just means you just have to do it, and it feels bad now you're orphaning the big chest.
Yeah.
But everybody's gonna orphan. Yeah, everybody's gonna orphan it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's especially annoying because the fire rod locks so much that it could just be logically the seed playthrough expected you to get the fire rod to go get the Thieves Down small key from behind the fire rod.
Exactly.
Because like it could be on Mothula, it could be GT right side.
Yep.
It could be whatever's at the Skullwoods back entrance.
As I said, that's the one lot that chest in logic.
Yeah. I think one of the worst cross-key seeds I ever played, I came down to last locationing stuff in Thieves Town, and I got my matte mirror out of the Thieves Town attic chest, and then I proceeded to pull the Thieves Town small key from the cell.
Oh.
And it's just like, I hate you, game. I think Chloe might pick up red meal too. It was pretty free.
Yeah, so the one bad thing about this route that Yaps and Naps is taking is Trey does not have the fire rod and thus is not going to be able to do the 2 chests on the right side here.
Yeah.
The Cursa co-op, your partner always has a thing that you need.
Yeah.
Like you're doing something and your partner finds a thing that would make what you're doing better. And it's... yeah, and getting back to the front of Turtle Rock, not going to be easy because we just found TR Bridge.
Yeah, this is what I was feeling like it was going to be. We were running out of connectors.
Yeah, so have we seen the other side of Bumper Cave? Because I thought we did.
I don't think we have.
Oh, you don't think we? Okay. Because one side is on. Yeah, if we see the other side, we don't need to take it because it's over at.
Yeah, I don't know.
At Mimic Cave, so we don't ever have to worry about taking that.
Actually, no, I don't think we have seen Bumper. We're still missing like Bumper and Super Buddy.
Okay. Well, we're no longer missing Bumper because we just saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, Trey does not have the cape, unfortunately.
Nope.
Was it the upper side or the lower side?
It was the... it was the hook shot side? I think it was the hook shot side.
All right, Verts is going to be the first. Ooh, but Verts is going to be the first runner into
Loveless, Hammerless, Ice Palace. Let's go.
Yeah.
Also Caneless. Yeah, Caneless, Hookless, Gloveless, Hammerless. Do we at least have a small key? Yeah, at least we have a small key.
Yeah.
This is
Trey
really awful.
Trey is going to sequence right side. Having played bingo enough with Trey will sequence right side.
Okay. You got boots, so it's not so bad with boots. I would never want to do this without boots. But you have the fire rod, and you know where the fire rod is, so it's not quite in logic because we only have what, 2 small keys? No, 3 small keys. Yeah, I don't know if one of those is the hotkey, but he's got 3 small keys on his HUD, so
yeah,
it's close enough to in logic that if you have the fire rod and you know it's there and you're good enough at display, yeah, it makes sense to do it. I hate doing this, so I wouldn't do it.
yeah. Chloe's going back through desert. This is going to be checking sick kid, I think.
Chloe, the only one with the bottles currently.
Yeah.
Okay, so what Trey needs to do is clear this room to make it a little bit easier. You want to go into this room here so that you'll respawn at this location. If you had a medallion, I would just use it. It does not have a medallion, so it has to take the time to actually kill this room.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm completely missing anything versus getting an ice palace.
Yeah.
Small key to dark. Another pod small. Okay. And you're going to hit that block. Kill this guy. I would even kill these guys, but it looks like, yeah, I mean, maybe not. You don't necessarily kill those guys. Now we're going to use the conveyor and bomb jump over to the torch. And you want to time it so the hand is not going to grab you, which is probably the hardest part about it.
Yeah.
Light the lamp. Fall down so you appear at the top, and then just light the other three torches. Without boots, yeah, this is a much tighter. We have boots, so it's not so bad.
Alright, we're gonna see what's over at
Also, Trey has a fairy, so if he dies here, it's fine.
Yeah.
Dying at this point would be very sad, and you've already done the thing.
Yeah. Oh, good. Our TR Big Key was in iced tea.
Oh, good. We have access to TR right, so that is
yeah.
That's one more check, and actually, it's more than one more check on that side, since they haven't done the laser bridge up.
Yeah.
It's actually 2 checks for them.
Yeah, we still haven't seen Meyer.
And Trey's gonna go all the way to the back. Okay. You got a bow. Yeah. You've got a fairy in case something bad happens. Yeah. You got plenty of small keys.
Yeah. And Chloe's checking.
Yeah, we're gonna check that fire rod, see if it opens anything. It does not.
I'm feeling like we're going to be pulling a hammer or a glove out of this part of GT, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, Trey has 2 arrows, so he's gonna hit these pots up.
Yeah, I mean, 7 arrows is better than 7 arrows. There's going to be another 5 pot up at least.
Yeah, there's 2 more. There's at least 2 more because there's the one here in that room that just make sure you open do the one with the arrows and not the one with the magic, so you can bonk over. And then there's at least 1 in the next room. Might be 2. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
These pots are all either bombs or arrows. Kind of like the game is telling you something.
Yeah.
Piece of heart.
If he releases the fairy, he can also get sword beams, and maybe sword beam down one of them.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Got 17 arrows, so he can get most of them down.
Chloe has turned the mushroom in as well.
Alright, so the last one we'll have to use the sword for, that's fine. We still have the fairy, just in case.
Yeah.
No one on our left side has gone to Hera, which kind of surprised me, since we have the big key.
No, they both...
Maybe they haven't seen the big key yet, okay. Hook shot!
There's the hook shot.
Alrighty then.
Trey's gonna go.
We're missing a GT small somewhere, but we don't care.
Trey is going to go climb. And is just going to go heal and climb.
Alrighty. I mean, 9-item climb? 9 items.
I think so.
No, I mean, I think he would have mirrored. Actually, okay, I think, yeah, okay, yeah. You have 1 arrow tray.
I mean, there's...
Is there an arrow pot in here? I don't think so. You might be able to mimic clip.
He can.
I mean, it's probably, if you're good at mimic clipping, it's going to be faster to mimic clip than it's going to be to find an arrow somewhere.
Yeah, doing one of our alternate mimic clips here. Colin heading back into desert now.
Alright, Pie's in Hera now. Has the small key.
Yeah, the Hera's small key was, I think, the spectacle rock item.
Mm.
The interior spectacle rock item.
Sure.
So Chloe has it, Trey doesn't. Interesting to see if it is anything, but...
Compass to Ice Palace. Not useful.
Yeah.
Where I saw them get the Hera big key, and I already forget where it was.
I don't remember.
Also, consequence, yeah. Consequence of mimic clipping in the first one means that the BMOS don't fire in the second room.
Yeah.
And fortunately, the arrows didn't respawn, so that didn't despawn, so we were able to pick those up.
Sick kid's a glove.
Okay! That's big. Bottle was in Hera as well?
Yeah, Chloe is going to go do right side GT.
Oh heck yeah! Yeah, go get that hook shot right now. I don't blame Trey for going and doing the safety door.
Yeah,
I think Trey has the yeah. I think Trey does have Trey has the Master Sword. So
yeah.
I repeat, tracking in this game is hard. Tracking for 2 players is harder. Tracking for 4 players, good luck. So, Lady Laurelina doing a great job, trying her best to keep track of everything going on. So yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to remember where exactly that bottle was. That Chloe's the only one who.
Yeah, it's not in Hera because Pi would have it.
Yeah, none of the other runners have pulled that bottle. Oh, was that actually? I think that was just in GT.
Oh yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's right. It was in Hope Room. It was in Hope Room.
Right, because Chloe got into GT without the ability to do anything or even sequence break anything because didn't have cane or hammer.
Yeah, so Trey now. Well, Trey should get the bottle. Hopefully. Knowing that it's a glove. Yeah, fortunately. We're now stuck doing...
I thought he had the bottle, because remember he kept talking about having the bottle with the fairy in it.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
So, yeah, he's got the bottle.
Yeah. Alright. So... Fortunately, Grouchy Oldman hasn't actually found GT. Because, unfortunately, it's kind of in a weird spot.
Mm-hmm.
Just... So it's not something you usually associate as a mirror check.
So let's see what Chloe does after finishing the back of GT. It hasn't been... I mean, ideally, you'd want to know whether you should climb or not. But Trey's not quite to the top here.
Trey's
You don't want to start
almost-
climbing if there's nothing here.
Yeah. Oh, there's a 3-sound small key, by the way, behind the fire rod.
The fire rod that was in... Yeah, and that is behind the fire rod because the hook shot's there. So the game did intend you to double dip these down.
Yeah, let's see. Looks like Chloe is going to at least... Okay, Chloe's leaving.
Yeah, you don't... I mean, you don't want to be halfway up the climb and then Trey finds nothing.
Yeah, you could go through the front of TR and pull that sword and...
Another bottle.
Oh, good.
And another glove. Okay.
And another
cool.
glove. That's...
Yeah, this is looking worse and worse for grouchy old men because just this extra little bit of just doing the GT stuff, getting the fire rod. Yeah. Mm.
All of our glove lock entrances, all of our gloves are theoretically right now locked behind what should normally be considered a glove lock entrance.
Yes.
Alright, time to see what we have here. Nutshot Cave.
Yeah, we already knew that. Yeah, we knew that skull small. 50 rupees. Boomerang.
Ring.
So nothing.
No.
But we may not actually need those myths, but more often than not, if the myths show up, they're going to lock something. But I don't know that Chloe needs to rush to do this right now until Trey finds whatever that something is that the myths require.
Yeah,
and could in the meantime do other things.
If a hammer pops, then it kind of goes.
Well, then yeah, then you just gotta climb. We're gonna see what's in the drop down.
A sick kid is at Light World Bumper Ledge. Right above GT.
Because where else would it be?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we're about to find out what's all here.
Oh boy. We're getting the pause screen. This is not good for Grouchy. This is the we've missed something section of the run for them. It is not good.
The well has an ether medallion.
Good. Wonderful.
I don't know, which is a big who knows, because we haven't seen the mire area yet.
Yeah. Oh, there's our last GT small. Trey is going to be the one who goes and picks it. Trey's going to just go get red mail. Why not?
It's not that far out of the way. We have a mirror, so you don't have to worry about death warps.
I guess this is blindside. Yeah, unfortunately, they have to remember that. Unfortunately, it's also like, no, Verds is talking to the guy.
Oh, poor Verds. That is the worst NPC to talk to in this game.
There's our Desert Palace big key. Trey's heading for Catfish. I have to imagine this will be Trey heading for probably Thieves Town, and then...
Oh my god! Oh, the chain continues! Catfish with the hammer! Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
Grouchy, old man. I feel for you guys. I feel for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that unfortunately might be it.
I mean, we still don't know what our go mode is. We still don't know what all our pendants and crystals are, but like the hammer and the mitts is pretty darn big.
Yeah.
This GT climb situation though is still awkward because that ether medallion probably not required, but like if Chloe goes and climbs for their mitts and doesn't get the ether and the ether ends up being required, that's super awkward. So you kind of want to delay doing that until we can get access to the mire area or be otherwise in go mode.
Yeah, unfortunately, like right now, what's also going to happen here is Yaps and Naps is going to go. Trey is going to go do Thieves Town. Chloe's probably going to go to Ice Palace. We're going to go see what's on the right side. Have to imagine we're probably going to find the flute and maybe a sword.
Yeah.
And then, like, we're just like we're sitting at. We know pod isn't going to be required. We haven't found the back of Skull Woods yet, but we've got the. Once we have the flute, we'll have all the entrances essentially.
Right.
Trey's heading for his third crystal. Chloe potentially is as well. Also, we're going to get 2 more entrances here as well. King's Tomb.
Yeah, and this sequence break of the fire rod is going to allow Trey to actually open the Thieves Town big chest, which is really, really useful.
Yeah. Like... the connector that goes to GT, unfortunately, is the middle Paradox Cave. Which requires you to either go up the mountain or go through the Hyrule Castle main entrance at Mirror. Okay, now we get to do Mimic Cave too.
All right, that's blind down for Pi.
Yeah. Right, the only one of the 4 runners who will be able to lift the black up through the first time through Thieves Town.
There's that fire rod. All right, well, Big Chest isn't going to hurt anybody. Just a heart. And I doubt Grouchy Old Man is going back there anytime soon.
Yeah. Chloe is going to go beat Lamnala's for another crystal.
At this point, what do we have? Swamp Palace, Ice Palace, Misery Mire Unknown. Have we seen Misery Mire?
Tier.
Okay.
Now, Mire and Dak of Skullwoods are the 2 dungeons we have not seen.
Right. Skullwoods is always annoying because, like, you have the always available entrances once you have that Dark World access, and then you have, like, the back of it. So it's very easy to kind of forget about it. Especially since the way a lot of the trackers work is they'll show, you know, like, if you haven't seen the dungeon, it'll be white. And if you have seen the dungeon, it'll be a color. And Skullwoods just kind of breaks that.
Yep. Trey, Crystal 3 for Trey. I guess Trey is going to be the runner into Ice Palace. For probably, potentially Crystal 5.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Or Crystal 4. Yeah, we don't have the map. I'm pretty sure we have a TR map somewhere. I just don't know. I will take a quick look at the runner streams and see if...
Right, versus using that fake mushroom or fake powder with the mushroom just gets $20. And Trey is going to be the one into Ice Palace.
It looks like... No. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of like what we know. TR is a crystal. So they will need a TR big key.
Okay.
Which was... Neither of you has seen the TR big key.
All right, there's a... Okay, Mr. Mara big key. Yeah, when... As first we would have seen of that, because I think it was Verts that was in Ice Palace, but didn't have the Cane of Samaria at the time, so couldn't do that check.
Yeah.
And certainly couldn't do this check. Which is just 10 arrows.
So where was the TR big key? Oh, the TR big key was an Ice Tea. Never mind. So Yaps and Naps is going to find it.
So TR4 is behind Pod 6, by the way.
Wonderful. Where are other swords?
Swamp. I mean, it's always the easy answer, right?
Yeah.
There's another Pod Small in Ice Palace. I guess Bert's probably got that one.
Yeah.
And I guess we do have the Ice Big Key. Because we're opening the chest just for a compass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty early on. I wonder if this will be Chloe hitting for Eastern. Eastern to do pod and do a bit of Eastern.
Yeah, it would make sense. Oh, there's the Turtle Rock Big Key. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. We did see that on, I want to say, Verts inside. We saw the Turtle Rock Big Key.
Oh, we're going to actually, you know what? TR left side. GT left side, sorry.
Ah, yes, that is a thing that exists. Okay, we're hearing that Trey has marked Swamp as a pendant.
All right.
So, of course, that's where all our swords are. They're all going to be in Swamp. We're just never going to get them.
We're essentially kind of sitting at a 50-50 now between Ice and Mire.
Yeah, we're going to find out soon.
Yeah, which means if Ice isn't...
We're just entrance mode for Yaps and Naps at that point.
Yeah. Well...
Find Mire, find Skullwoods. Well, I guess we don't... Well, actually, either way, right? Because we know where the Mire Big Key is. We have the Mire Big Key. Just needs to find Mire and Skullwoods. Either way.
Yeah.
I should say needs to find Skullwoods. Might not need to find Mire. We're going to find that out in a second.
Yeah. Trey doing the smart thing here with Master Sword, using the sword beams in order to double up the fire route damage. So that way he gets the effect of half magic. A bunch of fire rod shots.
Map to GT. It is a crystal.
Alright. Okay, so I guess it's a 50-50 between Mire and Skull. But we could beat either, so it's really just finding them now. Yeah, because we don't have the Swamp Small, but we might not need it.
I mean, I tried to think what entrances. Yeah, unless the flute's behind the Swamp Small, yeah, we don't need it. Unless the flute's behind the Swamp Small, and we need to get to the Mire area, which we still might need to get to, because, we're missing entrances.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is feeling like Clay will have to climb at a point just before... Yeah. Oh, no. This is going to be awkward for Verts.
Oh, he's... I mean, this is doable. He's got the Master Sword, so... I think he didn't quite come in with full magic, so he can't really miss a shot here. I guess he can miss one shot, because you have six total shots, but once the Firehead starts moving a bit, it's harder to actually hit. The ice... Oh, okay. Does he have a... No, he doesn't have any bottles. You're done. Yeah. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
You can try again. Because, yeah, you get 8 shots if you have a full bar. But you have to use the cane, so this is where I think I do it all the time. But I don't think you really need to most... Oh, he just lost all his magic, so now he can't use the cane. Oh, boy. So he's going to have 7 shots again.
Yeah, Chloe ran out of GT Smalls before we entered the room, unfortunately.
Oh, that's... Okay, well...
Well, the mitts were thankfully only sitting in...
Yeah. So she could climb, or they could climb, and get the mitts, but not that ether, which probably isn't required, but could be required.
Yeah. Ugh. The only other thing on in Left Side GT was a skull and small key.
We don't care about that.
No.
Now we're going to do the front of Turtle Rock, the 2 chests we couldn't do when Trey was here before, because he did not have the fire rod.
Yep.
Yeah, and now Pie in Ice Palace.
Yeah.
Without glove or hammer.
Yeah.
And there's the flute.
Yay!
There's the flute on right side Turtle Rock.
Yeah. Surprise Tree isn't saving and quitting.
There it is.
So theoretically, that's not the worst spot in the world for a Verts and Pie.
Yeah, if Verts can get through this fight, he's gonna have the.
Yeah.
But oh, man, it's just so tough when you have to do 3 shots per head because you have a Master Sword and you have no half magic, no bottles, just no extra magic, no hammer to make it better. Like there's just Yeah,
unfortunately, yeah. And Trey. So there was how many big keys do we have? We've got an Eastern Desert, Hera. We don't have Pods, Swamp, or Skullwoods. Okay, so one of those is sitting at the Lumberjack entrance. At the Lumberjack, the Lost Woods drop down. The Lost Woods drop down, which is at the Smith drop down.
Okay.
So there is a big key there, but we're probably not going to need it. Trey is getting bits now. And gonna flute over to Meyer, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think Chloe's just gonna have to...
Yeah, I think, this is... Are we out of entrances that aren't Mitslock? We gotta be close.
We should be now.
So, yeah, the mitts are gonna be required.
Yeah.
And Trey's gonna be able to... It's gonna take a second for Chloe to get to where they're gonna have to make a decision on that ether. And Trey's gonna be able, and yeah, so Trey's gonna know. We're gonna know. I would make sure. I mean, actually, Trey's got time to check this.
Yeah, Chloe's gonna do Eastern Palace in the meantime.
And it is ether. It is ether. It is ether.
Wonderful. Oh, it's Spike Cave.
Hi, Spike Cave. Yeah, we're not doing that. We just need entrances. I mean, maybe it's a sword, but whatever. Verts with another shot at Trinex.
Yeah. And now,
the problem is the flute. Yeah, the flute doesn't really do much for him right now. Even if he does get through this. Okay, so we don't need that either. It just opens up the arrow game. Yeah. And takes away the rain.
Right, Chloe needs to climb.
So Chloe will just climb for the mitts and just leave.
Yeah. Trey's now just going to start burning entrances down. Thankfully, having already seen Checkerboard doesn't have to bother wasting the mirror there. Here's Skullwoods.
Here's Skullwoods, yep. We're going to find out if this is the last crystal or not in a second.
Yeah.
Ether makes quick work of the Gibdos in this room.
Yeah. Well, Pi is heading through the front of TR, so we'll discover the
flute.
The flute. Which will probably get Verts out of doing this because this is
rough.
Yeah. And then hopefully there will be a bottle that is somewhere not somehow glove locked. Actually, wait, no, we can't even get to. No, the flute doesn't even do them any good because they don't have the.
Yeah, there's the flute is just fast transportation for them.
Yeah.
Because we've already got access to the mountain.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I see the chat conversation about whether logically you need a magic practically you don't, but logically it might be the case. I don't know.
Right. Well, Verts has gotten through the first phase of Trinex. So now just needs not to die and get 5 spins off.
So it looks like Skullwoods was the hi mini Super Bunny Cave. So it looks like this is go mode for Yaps and Naps. Trey's gonna check some extra things it looks like, but Skullwoods was the last crystal.
I mean, Trey's looking for
cave over here. A sword, yeah, for sure. Okay. Another pod small. And a heart. You got 2 bottles, you've got a master sword. Have we seen the magic shop?
Yeah, it's yeah, they've turned into mushroom, but it's the old man, the DM whatever flute sweat one.
Yeah, because with Cape, Master Sword, Ganon, not terrible. Well, it is terrible, but it's not. I mean, makes it Oh, of course, we don't have half magic, so that makes it less good. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know how long. I don't know how long you look for a sword, because like, to your mind, you can't assume that the other team doesn't have glove or hammer yet, that you've had for quite a while now.
Yeah. Trey has finished 6 dungeons, 6 crystals, and is now heading for Crystal 7. And then it will be a very tortuous Master Sword Silver. Let's find.
Yep.
While Chloe is going to be busy climbing GT.
As minimalist a Ganon fight as you can get, because no silvers, no half magic. We'll see if maybe he buys some bottles for safety. For me, it's one of those things where if I go in there without a lot of magic to spare, it just slows down the fight for me, because I have to be super careful because I'm not super good at the fight.
Yeah.
For some people, it just doesn't matter. I know some people that can just do Master Sword Silverless, there's a couple people that there's that low percent run where you don't get half, you have like just the 1 magic bar, and you're doing Master Sword Silverless, and if you do it with the fire rod, you can't, you have to get a triple every time, and there are people that can do that. That is not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trey gonna go ahead and buy a couple potions. I don't blame him at all. Yeah. I mean, it's Flute 1, so it's actually not that far out of the way.
No.
Here we go. Looks like Chloe has to redo the Trinex fight. Doesn't realize how much time they have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Grouchy old men did get their flutes, but yeah, just fast travel for them. It is required for Skull Woods. We also need the mitts. Yeah, Chloe also with no bottles, with no bottles with anything in them. Has the
Chloe
hammer, has the hammer though.
Yeah, Chloe has a fairy at least, but
yeah.
no magic refill.
Yeah, the hammer will save some of that magic.
Yeah. 5 hammer hits on each head.
That's a good Ganon spawn for Trey. Oh, there's that fairy. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Do we have enough? Did the heads die? The heads are not dead. We have to try again. Fortunately, now Chloe without the fairy, and there's a fairy for Trey.
Yeah.
These are not easy fights. There are people that make them look easy, but they are not. All right, Trey into phase 3. So at this point, it's just more about patience than about difficulty. I'd say it's the phase 2 is the really hard one. I missed the silver sword. Did you catch that?
No, I missed it too. Here's the feels bad.
Yep. Yeah, that's that spot. That spot is a spot that's gotten me a number of times where it's like you just forget to mirror when you get a spit out there. And yeah that's all the stuff you need is right here. Right here, Grouchy old man.
Yeah, Chloe has beaten Eastern Palace, and that's trying next down for Chloe.
Alright.
So...
Well, no, we're just in the second phase, but this is the part you can just
sorry.
gotta be careful. But yeah, we're just dance around them, and you're fine. You're fine.
Dance around.
All right, we're fine.
The snake. So charm the turtle snake. Nothing ever had happens to the snake charmer.
So Pi is just gonna climb and to get some a glove that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a reasonable way to split things up. I mean, both things need to be done, essentially.
It's just, I mean, yeah, but it's also going to feel bad when the hookshot pops.
Yep.
Yeah, it's harmless.
Yep. Well, they're just never gonna. They're just never gonna.
They're just never gonna
climb.
Yeah.
Pi is never gonna have to do the climb again. He'll get the glove and get to the top and mirror out. Verts will, at some point probably do the full climb. Get the. I mean, and to be fair, I mean, will they have enough time to do that before Chloe finishes?
Anyway, congratulations to Trey finishing at 135.26. Our first runner on Restream done. Chloe on their way to picking up their flute. Still has to find GT. Still has to find to go beat Skullwoods and Mothula. And
just but Chloe only needs to get to the myths that are on the climb.
Yeah. Chloe still has to do 3 dungeons, and Trey is done.
Yep. That doesn't.
Gotta love co-op.
Co-op be that way sometimes.
but
yeah, I think Chloe's gonna buy a bunch of bottles. Gonna refill the green, and then buy a blue. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
I guess they only have one bottle, so I'm just not gonna be able to get more than that. Which...
Yeah, because the other bottle's upstairs in GT.
Yep.
Which, I mean, honestly, you probably pick up. I think that was also in Helmer. It was also in Mini Helmer room, so you probably just picked it up as well for the cannon fight. But
I like how Verts and Pyre were for a second fighting their the bosses at the same time.
Yeah.
There's the hook shot for Verts. But then the other issue with Grouchy old men, as they're, you know, hoping that Chloe's way behind Trey, because by now they've probably seen the first dot done. Or hoping that the other team just finishes so they can be out. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, the fact that they still have to go back to Sick Kid to get that second glove.
And then
exactly
Catfish,
one thing.
and then go to Catfish to get the hammer.
Get the hammer. Now, Vert's not gonna go do the left side now. Although I mean, at best there's a sword there.
He doesn't have a hammer.
Doesn't have a hammer. Can't do it now. You're right.
Trey, continuing to watch credits.
Yeah, and we can't bring him in because, like,
Yeah.
until both runners are done. So we'll bring both runners in when Chloe's done.
Yeah.
You know, funny thing is, with the silvers turning out to be on Vitreous,
Yeah, we never solved it.
we never even found Meyer. We never actually found Misery Meyer. I imagine it's one of the other checks up in the Meyer area, because, you know, once Trey found, I mean, Trey did check a couple extra spots, found Super Bunny Cave, but yeah.
Yeah.
Chloe's gonna have a slightly more difficult fight because they didn't use the sword beam technique, which, if you haven't done it, it's actually not that hard.
Nah, it's pretty easy.
It's just kind of a timing thing.
Yeah. Well, I think they also have a blue potion, so they're just gonna.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
So, like, they're just gonna burn it, pop it if really, really necessary.
Yep. Alright, looks like Pie's gonna go get that hook shot. Vert's gonna go ahead and climb for the one glove that we know about. Pie must have gotten the glove.
Yeah, Pie got the glove.
Okay.
Died to a bubble in pre-moldering tier room. Got very revived, checked it, and then mirrored and went back downstairs.
I mean, you couldn't do the rest of it anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's just the ether for Arrow game. You don't need it.
What if we needed money for more potions?
Oh gosh. Yeah, 284 rupees is not a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, Chloe's gonna go climb now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our 3 remaining runners all in GT at the same time, funny enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Chloe with 5 arrows left. Okay, this is fine. Just don't despawn the arrows. And this is where it gets kind of a little scary because these arrows that are in the pot, you can despawn them. Okay, they didn't. It's fine. This is still fine. Oh my God. Okay, we're through. We're through.
We're good.
And this might be a situation where Chloe takes the fairies.
Yeah. I mean, it's just half magic master sword. No real. No half magic master sword.
Yeah.
I would take the fairies just to make sure you have the resources.
Yep, absolutely. Question, what's on the climb? The mitts. Or the glove, depending which order you do it in.
Yeah.
And those mitts block exactly one thing. It is the Skullwoods entrance for the back for our last crystal.
Yeah. Always down to the gauntlet. Trey finishes with a CR 116.
That's, I mean, even in co-op, that you know, especially since Trey was mostly the lead player, just from the way they routed. And I don't mean that in any other way than it's just he happened to find the things that led to the things first. That's a pretty low number.
Yeah. I mean, Chloe did a lot of like the overall routing. Trey just haven't hit the dungeons.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So,
actually, that's a good question. Now, is Trey allowed to go back in and look for a sword? I don't think so. I actually don't know the answer to that.
I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to go double look at the rules. Like, it might be allowed, but I also don't remember.
I'm getting yes from chat, but Trey's a lot. Okay, I'm getting a couple people saying yes.
Yeah. Fortunately, like, we didn't see Meyer, but there were only like 4 entrances where it could be.
Yeah, I mean, there's not that many places that.
Ice Palace, TR.
Yeah, I mean, and they could just be swamp, and we don't have a small key to swamp, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is definitely a, you know, if assuming that our people in chat are correct, there's no reason. I mean, they're both trustworthy people.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be unreasonable.
Yeah, Pi is about to get his mitts and probably just laugh on how utterly stupid.
Oh my God. Sorry, for any of you watching on YouTube years later or on the SpeedGaming Classics channel. We're definitely getting a very questionable answer to whether these people are trustworthy or not.
Yeah. I will also say that for the people wondering it years now from YouTube, Pi actually has a webcam on his personal feed, so I pulled that up for a second. All right, Chloe has received the mitts, has exited GT, has fluted to Meyer, has gone to Skullwoods, is now going to go kill a bug. Oh, there's a swamp swell. Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. in the big chest. Okay. And Verts is going to get that ether medallion that we now know is nothing.
Yeah.
And Chloe's going to show us this seed was completable without any medallions. Which actually isn't that unusual.
No. Trey, meanwhile, has been done for 12 minutes and counting. And now Chloe has to go fight Master Sword Silver and Skinnon. So it'll be another 4 minutes. Another 5 minutes.
Oh, gosh.
Well, at least you can fleet up the mountain and grab one more potion and go for it.
Yeah, I imagine she might do that. Or they might do that.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go.
I got one.
Oh, no. They must have picked one up. 100 rupees, so they can. They could only afford a green at best. Chloe has at least a 12-minute buffer. I mean... Yes. And I think Pi just saw that it was either sitting at our entrance. At the fire entrance, and is now open. It's now desperately hoping.
I mean, Pi is going to be able to do Skull Woods.
Yeah. At least they are in go mode. Well, no, they're actually not.
No, they need a hammer.
They still need a hammer.
Hopefully Verts goes and does that. So, get into go mode before your opponent's finished. It could be worse.
I mean, right now the only thing open for them is Swamp Palace, and there's only one check before you need a hammer for that. So...
Yeah, you're not going into Swamp Palace at hammer go mode. I mean, you'll do those first two, but,
Yeah.
Or first one. No, wait, if Pi finds it, yeah. I could do it. We do 2 checks.
Anyway, phase 2 for Chloe. Ganon is giving some decent positions here, and okay, we're into phase 3.
And there goes the potion.
Yeah.
Oh, Pi. Oof.
That's not a great place to get ball mastered.
No. But we've all had it happen.
Yeah. Ooh, Chloe missed the a warp. But
this is why I say that, Ganon warps are fine when you have a Master Sword. Like give me that extra time. And honestly, yeah, I wonder if Chloe will just stay with that lamp since there's no magic refills, which means it's going to be... You can still get a few triples, but like lamp doubles, while slower, will use a lot less magic than fire rod triples.
Yeah. You might select your triples when you're getting really, really close to the end, but nah.
Yeah, and Chloe knows they've got plenty of time because no one's finished on the other side yet. Little do they know just how much time they have, since the other team still needs to find the hammer.
Yeah. Grouchy old man is still looking for stuff, which makes sense. Like, Trey is finished, nobody else has, yes. Yeah,
no, I mean, but they like, until there's a finish on the other side, they kind of have infinite time in a sense.
Yeah.
It's pausing for a second, trying to figure out what the next move is.
Yeah, unfortunately, the answer is catfish, which is not what you want to think about.
No. Especially if you've already done the Zora area. I think was done forever ago.
Yeah.
Because if you it's kind of a dense area if you also have to do Zora.
Yep. I do appreciate Chloe's counter, by the way, of people who don't know what that is. That is La Mulanese. Everybody should play La Mulana.
There we go. There's the Ganon finish.
And
We're not gonna
GG.
get... Oh, there's a DNF from Pi.
Yeah. First, trying to figure out what's going on.
I think we're gonna get... Are we doing the catfish check? Because we're in that kind of general area.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, there's a DNF from Birds. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, they haven't... I mean, they might actually find it, like, in the meantime.
Yeah.
But...
and we're being joined by our runners. GG's, Trey and Chloe.
GG's.
Hi, GG.
Let's see, Pi's joining us as well.
No, I'm not joining you. Not after that seed.
Look, don't worry. Don't you love it when the glove is... All the gloves are locked behind what should be a glove-locked entrance?
Yep. There's your hammer, Pi.
Dude, I
Got a minute ago.
Struggle. Oh no. Yeah, what a seed.
The logic requires you to mirror into G.
Yep.
yeah.
As far as we know.
Extremely late to that and very sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you needed to find a bottle either at top of GT or some
It was
other
Hope Room.
place.
No, it was
don't
Hope- it was
know
Hope
where.
Room.
Yeah.
It was Hope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there are two.
there's
Oh,
there's
it
one
was-
Hope Room.
Oh
Yeah, there are
okay.
two in GT, but like, who knows where the other bottles were?
We didn't even find them.
Nope.
No.
Who knows where their swords are? I mean, good lord.
Yeah.
Also true.
God, that was just. We saw Trey Spire like, or Trey finish like, Chloe, just finish. We just free us from this
Please.
mortal coil.
Trey
I wish.
climbed the tower so early, it was insane. Like, Trey pulls the Hulk shot out of the Armos and is like, okay, I'm climbing now. Good luck, Chloe.
Well, and Trey did it with the lamp. Like you had just
Oh,
picked up
nice.
the fire rod, Chloe.
Oh yeah.
Just did it with the lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he
I
climbed and
knew-
picked up the fire rod.
Because
Logic.
I knew that going to Ice Armos with the fire rod was in logic, so I just went without it.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
and then of course I don't think about how many arrows I have, so I go into the Ice Armos like with 17 and go, there's no way I'm gonna climb, so I'm just gonna kill Ice Armos and call it a day. I have one arrow and pull the hook shot, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm mimic clipping to climb with a bow, cause why not?
Yep.
And then I got my first glove, which was great.
Yep.
Greg found the glove about the same time I found the second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Every entrance, we just go like, why is this not it? Why is this not it? Why is this not it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? Every single one. I don't even know where Meyer is.
Yeah.
Neither do
Could
we.
be a GT.
Yeah.
Could be a GT entrance.
Yeah.
It could be, and it's terrible because Ganon told me silvers are on Vidi.
Yep.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
both
it's
of
a
us
Master
did
Sword
find it.
Silverless seed. Got
Yeah,
it.
both of us
Okay.
did Master
Yeah.
Silverless. We didn't find a tempered.
You kind of ran out of. You were running out of places. I think the most you've got left now is either Random Room or Swamp Palace for tempered. But
Somehow we both fully skipped pod. We only did 3 checks on
Oh,
pod.
yeah.
Yeah, I did. I did the 3 checks in pod, and then we didn't go back.
I
Yeah,
went to
we
the back
kinda-
and had regrets.
Swamp Palace is completely locked to us. Did they ever find the Swamp Small?
Yeah.
Skull Big Chest.
Oh, okay.
We had that for a while.
That was the same time I got the hook shot, actually, because it's there.
Oh, good thing we didn't follow that then. But it sounds like there wasn't anything in Swamp either.
I mean,
I don't think anyone went in.
Yeah,
Oh,
we never
okay.
got in there.
Yeah, no.
We checked the first chest.
It's
That's
probably
about
your
it.
swords. Let's face it.
It's gotta be. It's swamp, of course.
Yeah.
So
Or is it just everything's in Meyer? That's behind 7 crystals or wherever Meyer was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, to be fair, like when Verts and Pi were looking for, like, at the point that they pulled the Swamp Swalky, they were looking for a hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yep.
You weren't going in there.
It was a rough seed. Like, we should
That
have
was
just
just-
played the one that Scottish X rolled.
I kind of want to.
It sounds like that was a bad one, but maybe not so bad. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, she rolled
No.
it accidentally, so
If
she
she
we
accidentally rolled early, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
So
And
if
to be
it's
fair,
good.
yeah, we could have ran on that, and that would have been just fine. But
Yeah.
she was panicking too much. I'm like, okay, we'll let her have the take back.
Oh God. Oh,
This mode is fine. It's just I don't like the co-op of it. It's just way too info and way too much to juggle. It's just
It's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
it is.
so,
It is
sometimes
tough
one
as a
runner
co-op mode.
finishes 17 minutes faster than the other.
Yeah.
With 3
You know.
dungeons to clear.
I
No,
think me and
normal
Dre are
stuff.
just used to yelling at each other at this point.
I mean, I knew exactly what I played bingo enough with you guys to know exactly what he was going to do when he pulled the hook shot. So, that didn't surprise me at all.
It
surprised
it
me-
didn't surprise me. Like yeah.
It was like the well was there. You're gonna climb, but
It's right there. Yeah. Yeah. Like there was all the incentive to climb.
yeah.
And you just
then
needed the first chest or the second chest or the.
Yeah. You just needed those.
There was an ether medallion in the well for the arrow game.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I was terrified because at that point I knew I had 2 GT smalls and I didn't know where I got them. And I didn't
I
want to have
did
to
not.
tell Chloe to figure out where they were in case like the dungeon was there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my god! No,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
Was that
There-
hookshot even required?
The hook shot.
no.
I don't
No.
think logically it was
No.
That's not. No, it wasn't.
No.
And we didn't even think about that. Nothing in hookshot.
No.
Nothing
It looked
behind
like,
it on the climb. We didn't
Wait,
go
I'm
to
just like-
swamp. We could've
Yeah, I'm just
skipped
like
the-
clarifying, like because it's hookshot and Skullwood's big key, and neither of those are required. Literally just one.
Well,
But-
like there might have been a pod. You might have logically needed for a pod small key.
yeah, but you didn't
because-
need Pod.
Yeah.
Pod was dead.
TR4 was 6 key locked in pod.
Oh.
Alright.
What?
God.
Oh, gee. Wait. I only have
Oh,
5
okay.
of those.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Needing it's pretty. I don't think I've ever seen a 4-key required cross key C because you always have to have the east entrance has to always be
Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't see how it
Holy.
could possibly actually happen.
yeah. I do love the walk into Laser Bridge, die repeatedly, discover 2 TR smalls on Laser Bridge, and just stare. It's like,
Like,
okay, game.
all right. Yeah, thanks. Great.
And then the
Because-
fun spot-
Because of the
What am I gonna do
flute.
with these?
It's specific. It's they're locking the flute though, because that's logically locking all. It's locked by all 4 keys.
Yep,
Yeah.
you gotta reverse TR to get the flute.
Yeah.
Because
Also-
why not? Just add more
Oh,
nonsense to the seed.
I do have to say that both of your teams did this. Both of you just like completely ignored the South Kakariko for the entire like first 15 minutes.
Oh,
of
the
scene.
bombs at the beginning of the game.
Oh,
yeah,
the free bombs and the sword right
And the
behind
sword?
them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, neither of you got it for a while, so don't feel bad about it. But it was just like kind of funny watching that go on, and then just like Trey find the Gina's cave. Can't do a Gina's cave. Can't do
Can't
mini
do
Mulbar
Hype
cave.
Cave.
Can't do
It
Hype
was-
Cave. Can't
it
do the
was
back of his
so-
cave.
Oh my god. The first 10 minutes of the seed were
Can't do
miserable. It was so bad.
Walk
So
out the
it's-
Ice Rod
this
Cave
whole
area
Being
twice.
miserable.
To
I
put
mean, and
icing
you
on
think
the
about
cake,
the
the stun prize was the bomb pack.
I mean, once you all started to find bombs, you found bombs everywhere.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Back of escape. Bombs, rupee. Or bombs, hearts.
yeah.
Why not?
Huh.
Go through Desert Palace, get out, sped out at the top of the castle, walk in and find the refill hut. Get the Desert Pal's small key out of map chest.
Seed head jokes.
Yes, this clearly a comedy of errors. The error being that we played it.
But we did it with friends.
Isn't that
That's the
always the
important
case with
thing.
these?
True, very true. We did it with friends, and that
The friends we
that's-
made along the
It
way.
always makes.
yeah, that.
All right, so who's all playing in the next race? Because I mean, this is like probably the first race of the week, I think. So surely you have.
Yes. I believe we due to scheduling conflicts, we're asyncing the second one,
Oh,
but I believe it's me and Brave, and
me
Umaga and Vert.
Umaga, yes.
yeah.
okay. Well, good luck to
Yes.
both of you. May you have swords in your next seed.
I hope so. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And Silver's not in a completely trashed location.
Oh.
Yeah. If it isn't async, it is on the schedule for Saturday at 3:30.
Yeah, we-
scheduled
we-
if I need to
but yeah,
undo.
but if you have to,
Yes.
yeah, you might have to.
It was
I
a
think
recent
Racing gets set
discovery.
up, it'll be taken out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. GG's everyone.
Yes,
GG's.
GG.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah.
Thank you all for the restream and comms and tracking.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
appreciate it.
So much.
Thank you, Tracy, for coming in the lead.
Yeah.
For
Oh, you're welcome.
helping me out in the middle of it.
I was available and I couldn't. Actually, it's funny because I recently watched on the SpeedGaming Classics channel. You were calling another one of these 4-player.
I can do
what
it.
was I doing at that time that I didn't jump in? So this time I said I'm jumping in. So and of course
Yeah.
we had a tracker, Lady Laura Linda.
Yeah.
Tracking these is hard. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Lady Laura Linda, for
The
doing
real
that.
MVP is the crew. As
Always.
always.
Yeah.
Well, I like to call the tracker the true MVP, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. We do have another race coming up later tonight on Speed Gaming in the Link to the Past Randomizer League. It'll be for Invitational, and that will be the Good, the Beer, and the Agent against Speedball Thieves Town. That's going to be JMO and Fear versus PH and James. So
Yeah,
should be a fun
good one.
matchup. Yeah, and we do have comms for that set up already, and that's going to be Arya and Beer. So
Another really good pair. So yeah, might be staying up
yeah.
for watching that.
yeah. There are some races signed up scheduled for tomorrow, but nothing. I don't think anything's been assigned to channel as of yet. If I get some luck, hopefully maybe somebody will restream Leftovers versus One More Bite. So, it's been a while since I've gotten a chance to call a dazed cross-key seed. But anyway,
Yeah, let's close this out.
yeah, yeah. I'm good.
But yeah, thank you to our runners again and all the other people. Put the command in chat for you to follow the runners. And yeah, tune in at 11 o'clock and we'll see you right here on the main channel. See you all then.
Okay, goodbye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.